Hello, welcome to the Citi FM Citi TV farm. This farm is 100 acres. Now currently 30 is being utilized, 20 for maize and 10 for the growing of pepper, hot red pepper. In a bit, I'm going to take you around the farm to have a look at exactly what we're doing here at this farm. Remember, it's the Citi FM and the Citi TV farm. Come with me and let me give you an idea of what we've been doing so far. So we're still at the Citi FM and Citi TV farms, and I've seen somebody who is critical to this project. That's the farm manager for the Citi FM and the Citi TV farm. Perry, hi, welcome.
Good.
So I'm sure you've seen him on the Agri Show. Those of you who are looking at this face, it's a known face. Perry, thank you for joining us, and thank you for doing a great job over here.
Oh, thank you for visiting the farm.
What's the journey been like for this farm?
It's been a little bit challenging because we had an armyworm infestation, which seems to be a problem all over the country, and we were attacked really bad.
Whole place,
the whole farm.
Okay.
The whole farm.
Wow! And how did we salvage that?
So we sprayed Evid Star to kill the armyworms, but we were advised to abandon it. I spoke to about 2 or 3 different agri agencies, and they advised that where the armyworms had eaten to, they advised that we abandon it and then plant for the next season because it wouldn't be advantageous to keep throwing money away. Because if the plants don't tassel, they won't yield.
So take your time, take your time. This is the tassel you're talking about.
Yes.
So for those who don't know, usually when you see the maize, this thing, it feels like wheat or something. That's the tassel he's talking about. This is a plant and this is the cob, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go through what all this is. But so if it doesn't tassel, then it's not good news.
If it doesn't tassel, then it doesn't
bear the fruit, right?
It doesn't pollinate this for it to yield.
Okay.
So then you don't get anything. It will grow. You have the vegetative growth, but you don't have the reproductive growth.
Okay. So it will effectively be barren.
It will be useless, exactly. So we're told that it was not going to work, but I consulted Glowfet, and they said their fertilizer can salvage it.
So Glowfet is a fertilizer company, right? And they're part of this project we're backing.
They are actually the ones in charge of the technical aspect of it. And in terms of the book knowledge of it, they gave everything. So we got the armyworm, we killed them with the Evit chemicals, and then Glowfet told us that their fertilizer would revive the plants, which is something that's not it's not common. You know, you don't commonly see it. I mean,
so you're not certain when they said
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
And then what happened?
And then they proved me wrong. And you realize that maize is usually supposed to fruit 1 cup per plant, but this one is fruiting double. And the speed at what is going is actually affecting a little bit of my calculation. Because by my estimation, we should be harvesting about 6 to 7 weeks. But per the rate of growth, it looks like it might be earlier.
So we'll talk more on this. Let's go and see what we're doing today. We're at the farms today. It's a beautiful Saturday, a bit cloudy and at a point a bit sunny, but sweating all over. But we're enjoying it. Those who don't know about farming, this is the opportunity to see what is done at the farm. So let's go and let's continue what we're doing. If you look around it, you can see a lot of weeds. So what we're doing right now is to spray this weedicide to kill the weeds we find here. Today we're clearing this place, so you can see a group of guys there clearing the weeds with this weedicide. So this is what we're doing. Pretty heavy on the back, but we got to do what we got to do. Tired after spraying some large acres of land, but I'm going to speak to we call him Pastor Mauli at dawn. You hear him on radio on Citi 97.3 FM. He's a pastor, but during the day he runs a company which is quite crucial to what we're doing. They produce fertilizers and all that, but let me not speak much. You do all of that. Let me introduce to you Pastor Mauli. Pastor Mauli, welcome.
Thank you.
You've been here.
Welcome.
I know, but now welcome to Citi FM and Citi TV.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. But thank you for joining us. You've been here from day one. You are part of this project because your company is into a lot of chemical production. What exactly do you guys do?
So basically into the blending of fertilizers, all types of fertilizers that you can think of. NPKs. I mean, NPKs are blended fertilizers actually. And then we do also single nutrient fertilizers like urea and ammonia. Yeah, so currently we are the largest blenders in the country by the grace of God.
Congratulations on that. Okay, so what role are you playing here at our farm?
Yeah, so it's a partnership. We are privileged to actually partner. I want to say thank you to the Big Man Summit and to you
The visionary
for giving us this opportunity. There are a lot of fertilizer companies out there, but choosing to partner with us, we don't take it for granted. So we basically providing technical support and agronomic support, as well as the provision of fertilizers and chemicals. You know, agriculture needs a lot of brain work. I mean, to get a maximum yield, you need to have the right people. It's a science, all right? So for you to be able to get a desired result, you need to put the science in. So that's where our guys come in. For example, when we're coming here, we needed to come and survey, test the soil to know what kind of nutrients are in and which ones we need to add, and that will inform us as to what inputs or in terms of fertilizers we have to apply. The agronomic practices, for example, are, you can see what the guys are doing.
Okay, so that's the picking the seeds around the
exactly.
seedlings of the pepper, right?
The timing of planting, the spacing, the maize, for example, the spacing, the plant population, the depth of planting, the timing of application of fertilizers, and then pesticides. You know why
I'm laughing? Because I have a farm and I just do what I want to do. I don't do all this, so
so that is where the science helps.
Okay,
the science helps because I mean you need to know all these things scientifically. I mean, gone are the days where you just get up and go to the farm and plant something at a time without even. I mean, even has to do with the rainfall pattern. I mean, we have all that in place.
Guys, ayeko. We have a frapuma, we have God, we have Netele, we have Akosike, Ago, and then what's the name? Benjamin and Miss Mahama, all of them here. These are all Citi FM staff. They are here today to have a feel of farming and what we're doing. So you are from this community? Yes. Okay. And there are a lot of farms around. You can start your own thing. Why did you decide to be part of what we're doing?
Yeah, the beginning it starts with our own. Later on that our boss came here so that we join him so that we can do the farm. So we started with our own for this one.
Okay. And how has it been like?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
So next week we are going to do the transplanting. What's involved in that?
Yeah, next week we will do the transplanting. So after spending this one, they do the harvesting, and next week we start the transplanting. You just put it and you use the hole and you put it inside and you cover it.
So next week this is what we'll come and do. I'll take one of this out.
You take one out
like that.
Yes.
And then I create a hole wherever I find myself.
Sometimes you use stick when the land is hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it. I put it in.
Yes, and you just
cover. I cover, and then I secure it.
Yes.
And then that's
so
how I have.
If it is not raining, we just pour more water.
Okay, to make. Okay, so that's the stick.
Yes. Yes, maybe.
So let's try.
Like this.
Yeah.
Let's try this one.
So this is what we'll do.
Yes.
And then
put it small.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we'll put it in there, cover it up. And then we secure it.
You secure it hard so that air will not go.
Oh, yeah. So it's getting exciting here. I've seen something like I've done for today. We've done the maize, we've done the pepper and all that. But I've seen something that I like. So I'm going to go first. This is how they do the palm wine. So we're having a quick look at that. I'm told, Barry, this will be ready next week. But what are you guys doing? What's the process to tap the palm wine?
Christian, you want to explain to me?
Listen, what's the tree? We train you about try. And today now, oh yes.
So you create a hole through this side, then you create another hole underneath it. But you remove all these branches first to get to the core of the plant. Create a little hole in there, create one underneath, then it burns the one underneath. Then it puts the gallon or the container underneath it, and it starts to drop.
Okay,
and next week when you come, you have at least
a
gallon of fresh, organic, Citi palm wine.
Wow. So guys, next week, join me again on the Citi FM and Citi TV Farm as we taste this palm wine. I'm sure it'll be great. And next week, we'll be transplanting pepper seedlings on the farm. It's going to be a great adventure. Make sure you join us. See you. Bye-bye.